Hey everyone, this is AVJV Gaming and I'm bringing you the FIFA 13 demo, just an insight to it. As you can see here we have match day, which is the kickoff, which is basically going into your one-on-ones or you go against the computers. Then you've got live fixtures, which is basically the fixtures scheduled for this week, or basically live results I think it is, I'm not too sure on that. You have games of the week, which is I think it's the top 5 games in the week, and they take them and they place them there so you can have a look at them. Then we've got the Ultimate Team tab, which you can go and check out. It's just a bit of I think it's a screenshot. You got your seasons as well, different seasons. You got your career mode, where you can take your manager or your player into the season, train them up, probably get promoted. You got your Xbox Live tab here, which has your pro clubs and your pro seasons. And in this FIFA 13, I don't think they have a pro clubs tab where they had in FIFA 12. You've also got your custom games and your FIFA 13 online. You got your games modes here and you have skill games. You got tournaments. You got your ground training, which is I think the new way of saying free roam arena. You've also got your Be a Pro. You got the EAFC. You got the video calibration, which is your brightness settings, your color settings, and your screen size, so you can adjust it to make you feel better and enjoy your gaming a bit more better. And then you got the quick demo. But let's go straight into the kickoff. You got a bit of information about gameplay here. You got about how the computer's been improved, the tactical free kick, skill dribbling, first touch controllers, and player impact engine. So probably you'll see a few more players flying all over the place. It will be Arsenal. We'll go up against Manchester City, and as you can see, there's a bit underneath the badge of Arsenal and City. You've got the player forms, and that's basically all about the players which are playing better for the clubs, and I think that will be changed on a weekly basis. So as you can see, City has 7 players that have been improved, and if you look at the attack, midfield and defence, it shows where the players were improved on and what's increased in those stats. So you can see the midfield and attack and defence have all improved, whereas Arsenal have only had an increase in the midfield and defence, and the attack has stayed the same. But we'll go in. As you can see here, we got the home kit, away kit, and then you got the alternative kit. Hopefully there's an alternative kit for the Ultimate Team, because that'll make it much more interesting. So we'll go straight into there. You got the team management, game settings, Xbox controller. Basically you can customize that to have it manual, semi, and assisted. But I think the demo just sends it straight on assisted. But as you can see there on the screen as well, you can see the players which have been improved slightly. So you can see Mikel Arteta has been improved by 2, Diaby's improved by 4, and look at City, they've been improved as well a lot. So we'll go straight into it. Okay, look, this is one of the practices, and to drill the little things. Alright, so what we're going to do is take chips, and not very good. Not very good at all. Oh, I got 250 points somehow. Go on. I get nothing. 250 points for trying, but it's not good enough. Really? That just bounced over everything. Wow. Then he forgets the ball as well. Not very good. 2,000 points. Thank you. Don't even know who I'm using as well. That's also, it also has a, if it's a left foot player and I'm using the right foot, then it's definitely not going to be good. I think it's Giroud. Ah, well, I'm not having very much luck there, so we'll leave that out. Anyway, you got a nice graphic there. You got your players. They had a better graphic for showing the crest and all that stuff, but the gameplay in this game is also very dependent on getting a lot of passing around. If you don't pass enough, then you'll notice that you're not going to be able to make the chances, and the computer is much more smarter than in the FIFA 12. Straight, oh, get that finish. But also, I've only had 2 games so far. Look, a nice graphic by EA. The whole thing as a whole, the graphics for the game is beautifully done. Much brighter instead of having a flat, rounded crest of EA's coming up and just making you feel a bit dull, really. Keeping everything alive for this game. Looking forward to Ultimate Team. But as you can see, not paying too much attention. But oh wow, look at the goalkeeper go. Arsenal had this season, they'll be playing very well. But you can see that run. Look at that run by Podolski. But yeah, there's also been a few fumbles in this, a few problems in this game, where some things just happened, which I found. I think it was my second game playing. This is my third. But some bits and pieces which I felt they need to improve on, which is when I had a shot on goal, and then it just turns out that it went in, but they said it was not in. So a power shot. I'm mainly relying a lot on the power shots because the finesse shots get easily saved. There's other bits and pieces which this game is really good for. First touch control is like, as you can see there, taking that first touch. You've also some places you have to aim with the first touch, because if you don't do it correctly, or if you do it in the direction which you're not facing, the touch is really bad. And you just got to get used to that. Passing, if you pass with manual controllers, you'll find that it's so much more easier to get the players to run in the gaps, especially if you're using a team like Arsenal, who's got Walcott, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Gervinho. Oh, see, did not bring the player forward enough. Let's try out this long shot. And Hart, he's on the front cover, so is Chamberlain. And so you can see that they both are very much improved in this game. Got Mikel Arteta. Podolski's playing on the left attacking mid. Send that ball to him. There's the first touch. Ah, unlucky. But I'm going to bring a bits and pieces of goals which I think were quite good. Especially a nice chip that you see in just a sec. And here's the through ball to Lucas Podolski. On his run, great acceleration, and then look at that first touch chip, and it dips beautifully into the back of the net. Great finish from him. And the EA animation, and I'll just show you again. Look at that, gorgeous finish. This was the one that was not counted. As you can see, it cleanly goes into the back of the net, but I'll just break it down, and look at that. That was easily behind the line and the goal line completely. But this is why they need probably goal line technology in the game as well, so that's one to look out for, just in case it might happen to you. But here's one between here's a great goal between Oxlade-Chamberlain and Hart, which was actually amazing because his acceleration and just a simple tap into the back of the net. And his finishing in this game is actually much better than it was in FIFA 12. So you'll just see here quickly again another replay. Look at that acceleration, outrunning Kolarov, just going to finish that one. And then the final ended up on the free kick attempt, just showing you the three-man free kick. However, I didn't manage to actually get them to run over the ball. So, just coming off the post. It's just my first free kick, and it was just so upsetting to see that miss, but that's what football's all about. And, well, looking forward to playing FIFA 13 when it comes out. Probably get a few goals and whatnot done before it actually comes out from the demo. But looking forward to the Ultimate Team and the pro clubs and getting into all of that, and hopefully some trading will be going on the web app before FIFA 13 comes out with the web app and all the other bits and pieces. So stay tuned for some other bits and pieces on FIFA 13. And I'll also break down quickly just after this bit here. I'll just show you one of the new tabs which is here is the player performance, and in here you will actually see the well, you see your goalkeeper, you see the players on the top right. You see a radar, and it shows how the player was playing around the pitch, and you can see well, there's Gervinho. Look at Chamberlain, he was around the whole pitch, and so was Diaby, up and down, and look at Mikel Arteta, everywhere. But it breaks down all the statistics for everything. But this has been AVJV Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed it, and there will be more to come very soon.